going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Please forgive the video and audio quality today. We just got into the hotel late last night in French Quarter, New Orleans, and straight unpacked, went to bed, and literally just woke up. In fact, I don't even have pants on in this video. So we're going to jump right into this. While I'm in New Orleans, I'm going to do the sale prices, profit or loss on some of the cars that we've sold. We haven't talked about yet, which include the 04 Crossfire, the 05 Crossfire, the 99 F250. And I'm sure most of you are probably most interested in how the 99 F250 worked out, because there's actually a little bit of a story behind that. So here's what happened on 99 F250. I'll get into that right now. I've got the file in front of me right here. And all right, so total investment into the 99 F250 was $10,570.84. We sold it to Superior Auto Flips on YouTube for $4,000 as a favor. We lost $6,570.84. I think that may be the most I've ever lost on a vehicle before. $6,570.84 was the loss on that. Now, YouTube revenue from the same vehicle, there were 8 videos total, not including this one, came out to $3,758.24. So after YouTube revenue, we lost $2,812.60. So there are the numbers. Now, there's a story behind this, and I'm going to explain everything here as quickly as possible for you guys, because we have an auction getting ready to start, and I'm going to try to bid on something today. It is Christmas Eve. It is December 24th, so in case I don't see you on Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas with family and you know, whatever it is you do, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Now, Superior Auto Flips on YouTube contacted me kind of out of the blue one day and said, my truck wasn't even up for sale yet. I had been thinking about selling it, but it wasn't really up for sale yet. I hadn't been on Facebook. I didn't have pictures or anything of it. Like, I wasn't 100% sold on selling it. Superior Auto Flips contacted me and said, hey, send me some pictures of your truck. You know, I got a guy interested in buying it. And I said, okay. I sent him some pictures, and he said, what do you got to have for it? I thought about it, and I was like, I got to have $5,000, because I paid $4,800 out the door from Copart with bad tires, some suspension work needing to be done. You know, you guys know everything that I put into that truck. Everything. I mean, tires, shocks, tie rod, that little bump steer, whatever that thing is down there, the oil change, fuel filter, fuel system treatments, what else? The grill, the headlights, the LED light bulbs that I put in it, the running boards. We actually had quite a bit in that truck. I didn't even realize I had that much into that truck. But I told him, I said, just off the top of my head, I said, you know, $5,000 sounds fair to me. I'll take $5,000 for it. And he said, I can't do $5,000, man. He said, what can you do? And I said, you know, hold on. I said, is this a friend? Is this somebody that you're helping out or something? You know, because I'm a pretty charitable and giving person, you know, if it's for a good cause. And he said, yeah, it's for a really close friend that needs this truck. And I said, you know what? I said, if it's for something like that, I'll do $4,000. So I accepted the $4,000. What's funny is that I'm not going to lie, in a sense, I feel like I got screwed. In a sense, I feel like I got burned on this deal, because I gave it away for less than I paid for it out the door at Copart. Like, I literally gave the truck away. And sometimes, you know, when you think you're helping somebody, in reality, you're getting screwed over. You're getting shafted. But that's the way life goes, man. I'm not gonna sit around and harbor any ill feelings or ill will towards people that do that. It's a lesson for me. You know, you screw me like that, and I learn never to do business with you again. It's just that simple. So I sold it to him for the $4,000. He came out with his buddy Jerome. and they bought the truck, and they did a video about the truck. And it's funny though. Shortly after they got the truck, he contacted me and said the batteries were bad. The batteries were no good. Well, I mean, that's possible. Batteries go bad. It happens. They weren't bad when I had the truck. Not that I know of anyway. In fact, it was at Firestone like 3 months prior, and they checked the batteries, and the batteries were good. So the last time I had the batteries tested, the batteries were good. And he's like, those batteries are like $200. And I'm like, what? I mean, you got the truck for $4,000. You know what I mean? You stole the truck. Literally, you stole that truck. Why are you worried about $200 in batteries? You know what I mean? It's really not that big a deal. Now, I'm not on here to like bash Justin at Superior Auto Flips or anything. That's not what this video is about. So please, let's not turn it into that. I don't want a bunch of drama over this. I'm just telling you a story the way I perceive it. And there's a possibility I perceive it incorrectly. And if that's the case, you guys can feel free to jump in and say, Randy, you're wrong. I'm just telling you how I feel about the situation. So I gave the truck to this guy for far too little. Far too little. I could have easily cleared $5 or $6 grand on that truck. I mean, easily. But I thought it was for a good cause. The day he got the truck, maybe the next day, he sent me pictures, which I thought was strange, that he still had the truck after he bought it for somebody else. He should have given the truck to him. He had floor mats in it. Gave it a detail. He had seat covers over that torn driver's seat. And I was just like, that's where things started clicking. I was like, wait a minute, he's dressing it up. Like, he's dressing it up to flip it is what he's doing. He bought it from me because he's going to flip it on me. And I was like, wow, you would do me like that? Really? Okay. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, you know. And then a couple days later or something, he still got the truck. And he's complaining about the batteries being bad now. And he forgot to plug it in at night. And you can't do that with a diesel, man. Not an old diesel like this. He forgot to plug it in, and it didn't want to start the next morning. He killed the batteries in it. Diesels, when it's freezing, you got to plug them in, man, or they're not going to start very well. And I told him that. And I was like, wait a minute. It's been like 4 or 5 days now. Why did he forget to plug in the diesel? If he bought it for somebody else should have had the truck. So why is he having trouble starting it? Why is he taking it to AutoZone to find out the batteries are bad? And I told him right then, I said, look, dude, I said, here's the deal, man. You know, what I hate more than anything is people that think I'm stupid. I hate people that think that they get over on me. You can get over on me. You can, because I'm a nice guy. I'm a giving guy. I'm a generous guy. You could get over on me one time. One time. You won't do it again. And if you get over on me, you know, I'm not gonna come to your house and knock on your door with a baseball bat. Like, it's what, man, nothing's worth that kind of drama to me. It's money. It's just money. It's just a car. I'm going to live. It's going to be all right. I tried to help somebody out, and I told him, I said, look, dude, here's the deal, man. I said, I know you bought that truck to flip. I know you did. I know you did. I called him out. I said, I know you bought that to flip. And he was like, no, Randy. I wouldn't do you like that, man. It's this guy. And his story kept changing. And if you watch his video on Superior Auto Flips, I'll put a link to that video in the description down below in the comment section. If you watch that video, he catches himself up like 3 or 4 different times in the video talking about, I bought the truck from Randy. I mean, my buddy had me buy the truck from Randy, and
I bought this, well, I didn't buy it, a buddy of mine bought it, but I told him that Randy had it for sale, and since it was a buddy of mine, a close friend of mine, that's the reason why Randy went ahead and sold it for what he sold it for, which I think was a really good deal. Yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do, but man, I think Randy sold me a lemon, or sold my buddy a lemon.
Yeah, he catches himself up so many times, man. It's ridiculous. Like, it's like, why lie? You know, just come out and admit it. Yeah, I bought the truck to flip it, man. You know, I'm gonna make $1 grand or 2 or 3 off of you. Hey, man, good for you. You know, there should be no reason you can't make a profit on that truck, honestly. And am I mad about it? No. I mean, for me, it's a life lesson. I will not do business with you again. I won't do anything with you again. There'll be no videos. You're not going to be in any more of my videos. I ain't going to ask you for help. We're done. You know, that's how I learn my life lessons, is when someone takes advantage of me, I learn from it. And I don't make that mistake again. That's all there is to it, man. Life is nothing but a whole bunch of lessons that we're supposed to learn so that we don't make the same mistakes over and over again, and we better ourselves from those experiences. So um, he sent me a picture, and somehow this was supposed to prove his innocence. He sends me a picture of the truck sitting at like a tractor supply company, and there's a sign on the window for $9,300. I'll put that picture up in here, 9,300. And he says he's responsible for selling it for the guy that bought it. Why, I don't know. But the guy that bought it, turns out he didn't, suddenly after buying the truck, he didn't need the truck. Then he was going to give it to his son, but his son didn't like the truck. So now the guy wants to sell the truck, and he wants Justin to sell it for him. And I'm just like, any grown man that jumps through this many hoops to fabricate a story, you're someone I can't deal with. I just, am I angry? Nah, I'm not angry about it. It's just, it's, you know what it is? It's disappointing. It's disappointing that I thought this person was someone I considered to be a friend. He said that he needed a helping hand for somebody that was important to him that needed this truck. And because of that, I said, done. You know, okay, I'll take $1,000 or $2,000 loss right now. On what I was asking, a loss on the asking price, not on the overall investment. Obviously, that was going to be a loss. But, you know, to help somebody out, I'll do what I can to help you. And then to see that truck, you know, with a sign on the window for $9,300, it's just, that's a slap in the face, man. It's a slap in the face. So I'm not burned up about it. I'm not mad about it. You know, if you can make a profit off of me, I'm fine with that. Whatever. If you can sell it for $9,300, good for you. You'll make a ton of money off of me, but you only do it once. And that's the thing, like, that's something that I think people don't really think about very well before they decide to screw somebody over, mess someone over, is you're only going to get, normally, you only get that opportunity one time. So sure, you may make a few $1,000s off of this, but you will never make another dime off of me. And there's a lot that I have to offer to people that I consider my friends. There's a lot that I can do to help you in a lot of different ways. And screwing me over is, you're shooting yourself in the foot, man. But if you needed that few $1,000s that badly, well, I mean, that's a decision only you can make, I suppose. So, hey, like I said, I'll put a link to Speary Auto Flip's video in the description below. And feel free to subscribe to the guy, man. You know, if you like his content or whatever, comment on his videos, subscribe to him. I'm not here hating on the man at all. It is what it is. I feel like I got ripped off, but that's the end of it. You know, literally, that's the end of it. There's no drawn out drama. I'm not harboring any ill feelings. I don't have time for that, man. It's Christmas Eve. I'm in New Orleans right now. I'm in the French Quarter. I'm about to go out and get some beignets and some coffee. Like, it's a beautiful day. And life is far too short to hold on to hate and anger over stupid shit. You know what I mean? Money, cars. It's not going to happen. I'm in a great mood. I feel much better. I'm happy. So, hey, man, Justin, to you, brother, no hard feelings. You know, I had to make this video because this story on YouTube is going to pay. It's going to bring in a few dollars, and that's going to help offset the loss that I took on the truck. So, of course, if there's a story to be told, I'm going to tell it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a big thumbs up. And I know the video quality sucks. I cannot believe that like a $4,000 iMac still has video quality this crappy in the webcam. I hope the audio came out okay. Until next time, everybody, like, comment, subscribe. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Stay safe out there, everybody. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.